Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. Yep, shut up. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to go over how I did the music for games 1 and 2. Just some of the basic stuff. I'm going to kind of keep this short and sweet. If you use FL Studio, I can probably go into a little more depth. If you just like send a comment, I'll like definitely talk a little more about that. You can shoot me an email or a DM even if you're in the like the server thing here. I'm just gonna show you some of what I did in breaking stuff down in case you're curious to hear like the individual tracks and all that. I'm gonna quit yapping and just show you what I did. Alright, so intro, those drums come in, that's just one kick. And for this I have this patch going for, okay, shut up. That is a Viral TE stock plugin, and then this Grungy TE. I actually use this on another song. If you can, bonus points if you can find what track I use this on. It's not for the Five Nights soundtrack, but if you can find it in the comments section, I will put your name in Morse code in a song or something. I'm already doing that for somebody else, but you know. Got that little thing that only plays. And then you got these drums here. Those just for the beginning, you know. And I've got this little thing in the background, which was actually specifically requested for me to do by the devs themselves, because they were like, they sent me the Living Tombstones FNAF 1 song, and they were like, there's this thing in the background, can you try to incorporate that? And I was like, alright, sure. And so I've got this sine wave. It slides up. You know, it's nothing special. It's a sine wave with like a ton of reverb. It's just reverb, compression, a little bit of EQing. And then we go here. The drums are changed up a little bit. I like these drums a lot. Okay, the sine wave just bleeds over on everything. These drums. Boom, bam, boom, 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 bam. So there's that. This sample's really funny to me. I'll never not... When I was making this, I didn't find it that funny, but now every time I listen to this while I'm playing, I'm just like, yeah, this... Hello? It's just so funny to me. I don't know. It sounds so unserious. And so what I kind of did was to kind of...
I fucked that... bro, damn.
Make this chorus feel a lot more punchy was... I made the drums here not terribly punchy, and then these drums are like... You know? And I really think this hi-hat here kind of throws everything together really nicely. I don't really know how to put it, but I like it a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Triplet in the drums here. This thing, I think I overused it a lot on this track, but boom, boom, dip, boom. This, you got this organ going. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, Jesus, shut up. Alright, so this part I really liked, because it does this weird thing where it says major third instead of minor third, down to the sixth, the minor sixth there. It's just like, what? Shit that sounds big, but is also kind of weird, is, I think, what is best. And I think this does that a little bit. And this little thing here, actually, it sounds really on its own, but listen to this. Get this thing. It even sounds a little out of tune for my own ears, but that's just producer's ear, whatever. Even though it's technically not out of tune, I just hear it being out of tune. But it adds this, because here it is without the sine wave. Sounds fine, but I feel like this kind of adds that, like... And then we cut here, we've got this little copy and pasted segment from here, where it's just... sus4, sus4, sus, 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 down. This little breakdown thing. Then I have a bit crusher running through here. This sort of solo. I'm just gonna play the isolated solo because somebody's asked for that before, and I'm just gonna. Oh, this little bit here, this is cut out in the actual ending, but it was originally supposed to end like this. It was supposed to be a lot more epic. I actually still have the trims here. Let me just... And then, boom, brum, 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 so you guys can hear it. But this sort of thing. And there was supposed to be like a couple drum fills there to end it off, but those are not here, because I deleted them, because that's what the devs asked me to do, and what the devs asked me to do is what I do. Yep. And the solo with the whole thing sounds like this, you know. I got Crush going on here. You know, that whole thing goes. Oh, I completely forgot to mention what I did. So this is a FL Studio stock plugin with a shit ton of effects. Boom, 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 boom. Normal. So this is what it sounds like normally. And then we got some sound goodizer. And then that's it with context of the whole song. I also used this Bit Crusher plugin. I need to find a channel that I think what the master has it. Yeah. So this channel, this plugin, free plugin. I know a lot of people use this, but if you don't already, this is the Crush plugin from Tritic Audio. That is essentially how I did the music for the first game. Of course, I like for the other tracks, I put like guitar and other instruments and all that on there. I'm gonna put a picture of the guitar that I used for that track up right now because I love it. I found it out of nowhere in New York City. It's like my dream guitar, and I was like looking for it online. Like I'd have to either ship it out of the UK, and the shipping would cost more than I am worth, I think. And the other option was to get, you know, scanned by like Alibaba or something. But you know, I was just in the middle of New York. They don't make this thing anymore. I was in the middle of New York City. I went to Sam Ash Guitars. You know, just to window shop and check stuff out, and they had that thing there, literally my dream guitar for like ages, and you know, I was like, I'm buying this, there's not even a question about that, you know, and I have not looked back. Oh yeah, this was also supposed to have guitar originally. This is where I tried to figure out, so when I was breaking apart the Living Tombstone song for the FNAF 1 thing, I just played the chord progression as I heard it, because I'm a lot better and faster at figuring out chord progressions by ear and playing them on guitar than I am with, you know, transcribing them on FL Studio. This sounds absolutely horrendous, but it was just what I used as a baseline to figure out all the chords. That is how I did the music.
I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching to the end, and keep making cool stuff. If y'all need anything, you can always email me or leave a comment on the video. You know how it is, Brad.
Alright. See y'all. Have a good day.